Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus again. Couldn't sleep, so I got up and I'm listening to some commentary that came from this third day of the Democratic National Convention, and heard some pretty good speeches. But one that requires mentioning is that of Barack Obama. I mean, he called out Donald Trump in every way. He called him out. And Donald Trump was guilty in every way that it was referred to. And then he gave you all of the reasons why Barack Obama did. You should vote for Joe Biden, what the Democrats had to offer, and how you couldn't take another risk with a Donald Trump. I mean, it was really inspiring. You heard this, you said, wow, everybody that hears this got to agree now. Everybody got to be on the same page that Donald Trump definitely had to go. And then I saw where Donald Trump was confronted with this statement by Barack Obama. And Donald Trump said everything that he could say to put Barack Obama's statement down, none of which was true. He was just talking, as he always do, just talk. But one thing he said in the end, that required some thinking on. He said, regardless of whatever it was or whatever they were about, here I am, President of the United States. So he said, so they had failed somewhere. And that kind of merits some thought. Now, what it's saying is that the Democrats and I guess Republicans all together, since the Democrats and Republicans are joining together now, had failed the people of the nation, regardless of what standards they had established, regardless of what they had accepted as being success. It didn't meet the needs of the people. And so the people decided that they would try something they hadn't tried before. They tried a rich man, a white man, who said he had enough money. He didn't need money of the others. Someone we wanted to believe in. Someone you guys wanted to believe in. And you found out, wow, can't be all of this. And yes, it is all of this. And so now you say, we got to get out of this. And so you got the Democrats and the Republicans coming together, promising you all of the things that they've always promised you. And all your lifetime, it is what it is. Another promise. Well, I'm sure you'd rather take a chance on this promise than to continue with this Donald Trump. But what I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, is that that's not the only choice before you. You have another choice. You can choose to do the right thing. And you can dig yourself out of all of this hell by choosing to do the right thing. And what is the right thing? The right thing is respecting the fact that there is no human above you. No human being on the face of the earth is above you with power or anything. And at the same time, there's no human being below you. You got to accept that fact. But you can only accept that fact if you accept the fact that the power that is responsible for your being here and being at that level is a power that you can't see. You can't touch, you can't feel, you can't even conjure up. But the fact that you are here is evidence that that power exists. Who made the mountains? Who made the trees? Who made the rivers that flow through the sea? And who hung the moon in the starry sky? Somebody bigger than you and I. If we accept that fact, and then we recognize that we are here, all of us are here, and there are certain things that's common amongst every last one of us to be maintained here, to continue to exist here. And that's food, clothing, shelter, education, health care. And the best way and the only way to meet this need legitimately and morally is for each of us to play the role that we have been given to play. in the process of creating and extracting from all of the resources that's been given by this power that we can't see, and bring forward all of the things we do see based upon our wants, our needs, and our desires. And we doing this one unto the other as a gift of God's love to us through us. Ain't that magnificent? Whereby this process we experience heaven on earth. Now that's another choice that we got before us. Hell with Donald Trump, or just putting on the brakes with the Democrats and Republicans. Or you making the choice. You making the choice that you don't want any of that. Let's try something you definitely haven't tried. And that's the spirit of love. That is guaranteed because it's being made manifest through each of us. Through each of us, being who we are, what we are, made to be, doing it. And that's what we've been doing all along. But now we're doing it because it is a gift that each of us give to one another. Rather than talking about some money where somebody's robbing us, stealing everything that God has given us. We've allowed this to happen because we didn't know any better. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you this information so you can think about it. I don't expect you to overnight change your mind, but give it some thought. Give it some thought. We still got a few more days. Until next time, I want to thank you for giving me this your time. This is Eddie Marcus saying, good night.